Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Starting off, got one video done for the day. It was just easier to start the vlog after we kind of got going, just so we knew what we could do. It is 11:06 right now. We're at the Pirates Cove in Kissimmee on 192. We managed to get one of them done. We were going to try to do both of them. We're going to do it as a mega mini golf video, but we got going. The first one got here up in the open, burned through it, no problem. But then two groups of four showed up. A bunch of actually big family groups showed up, and they were kind of split between the courses. And two groups of four, both of them with little kids, they were kind of taking their time playing, both started the second side. So we decided, like, you know what? It's already getting kind of warm out. Let's not get stuck behind or like make a group feel like we're pushing up on them. So we're close to here. We'll come back another day. So whenever you see the Kissimmee 192 Pirates Cove mega mini golf video, we're gonna be wearing different clothes between the two courses, and that's why. But good morning. If you saw when you see that video eventually after this vlog, Alicia's like, I have to go get coffee after this. I need it. So we're going to her favorite coffee shop in town because it's on 192. Do that. Maybe see if the Congo River, that usually always gets busier, but maybe like the initial morning rush will die out by then. See if we can maybe do one of those and just knock it out. And then lunch. And then maybe go to one of the Disney parks. We got a boarding group for Guardians, so we're going to go do that later. And Switchfoot is playing Epcot tonight. They have 3 shows today and 3 shows tomorrow. So maybe we'll go see if we can, like, I don't want to wait in line because usually the line gets really long, but you can just watch it from the America Pavilion. Maybe go listen to some of their set for one of their shows. We'll see what happens, but good morning. For now,
I'm on to finish my list.
That's true. Was any of it at Epcot?
There's a chance.
Okay. Like merch.
The Winnie Pooh. The Winnie Pooh section.
Isn't there a lot of that in the France Pavilion in the back?
I don't know, but
I feel like we saw it. We'll figure it out, but good morning. Long intro clip. Coffee for her, maybe film, then lunch. Then we'll figure out the parks from there. We're either going to go straight to the parks or wait until after dinner and then go to the park. We haven't figured out exactly how we're going to do the timing yet. We'll figure it out because it's Sunday of a holiday weekend, so we know it's going to be busy. If we think we're going to go back to listen to the show tonight, it's kind of like we want to go and then leave and then come back again or go to it somewhere else beforehand. We'll see what happens.
Does that guy look like Chris? Well, wait till he turns around. He looks like Chris with glasses.
Our front picture forge, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, his facial structure, for sure.
He looks like Chris.
He really does. He really does. Anyway, to coffee. To say that Alicia definitely needs her coffee. As we were getting out, would you drop your phone and everything? She needs her coffee this morning. Actually, I forgot that this is before you get to Congo River. The Congo River's a little farther down, so that one, again, always gets busy for some reason, especially on the weekends compared to Pirates. So probably actually not going to worry about that. We might go back and see if maybe just no one else is showing up to the Pirates Cove course and like everyone's moved through and maybe go ahead and knock it out that way. We'll see. If not, then we're just going to go ahead and go get lunch. But maybe we can just go ahead and knock it out because it'd be nice to have that location done for now. But yep, Alicia's favorite coffee shop in town.
It's also a tattoo shop.
Which is pretty hardcore. And convenient is really close to where we're at. The recharge has begun.
First step, no, I feel like I got it.
Is that what you needed? Yeah, we might go back and see if we can play the other side after she's a bit recharged. What'd you get?
Pumpkin. Something.
just all pumpkin. That's all you needed to know.
No, it's cold brew.
Okay. We'll see how this has a factor if we can go back. Okay, bye. All right, we're back. We got this side, the Captain Kidd side. Got that done. Alicia had her coffee. It was pretty good.
Yes, it was good.
Nice, and it's definitely warm out. I don't think ever since the start of the channel we've ever filmed in Orlando this time of year. We always do our filming in January and February. So like in my head, I'm not used to how much warmer it is. Just the sun in general, how much warmer it is this time of year. It's hot. Like it's only 81 degrees, but anyone that lives in Florida knows it's a different. The sun is just hotter. And I learned, I think it was from a comment on the last road trip saying, and I never knew this, that the temperature when you look at the Weather Channel or anything, which makes sense, is taken in the shade. It's the ambient temperature, not in the sun. So in Florida, 81 degrees is closer to like 90, 95 degrees. Plus humidity too, which thankfully is not that bad with that still because of the hurricane leaving. So it's warm. So like I'm just mentally not used to this type of weather down here. So with that said, we got that done. That's all we're going to do today. We're only going to film in the mornings until the weather cools off later in the week. So we're headed to Panera. And then we're gonna go back to Springs, I think, because Alicia accidentally got something you needed, but not the right thing. Had the truck, I raised the truck up. I could barely feel it shaking as it lifted.
Somebody put something in the wrong slot, and I grabbed it yesterday,
thinking it was the one you needed.
Was the thing that I needed, and it's actually I needed a eyebrow pencil, and it was an eyeliner for your eyeballs.
So, for the 6 women that probably watch the videos, y'all know what that is. I'm just a dude, I'm just here. So, with that said, it's so hot out, like we were gonna go to Epcot, or we're gonna go to Epcot. It's just a giant concrete slab with no shade, so why go there? The busiest part of the day, and the hottest part of the day. So, I already know what you're thinking. So, we're gonna go eat, go to Springs, and then probably go do something like Cracker Barrel, something simple for dinner, tonight maybe, and then go to Epcot after that, because again, it'd be cool to hear Switchfoot either tonight or tomorrow night. And then we still have a Guardians boarding group that we're going to go and use later today. Because usually the back end of the day, because they still do the boarding groups, which I don't like, the line's usually like, for some reason, everyone comes in the morning, even with the boarding groups, and then the back end of the day is usually just a ghost town on the ride, but you still can't get in without a boarding group. So we're going to just do that and hope that the line's a lot calmer. So food content time, back to Springs, and then just kind of see from there. All right, let's do it. But yeah, shout out this Pirates Cove. We kind of work with the Pirates Cove, this one, the one I drive. They own a few other locations across the country, but I can't remember. Shout out to them for letting us come in. We really appreciate that. All the courses down here, they're always all really good. There's a lot of people in here.
I think this one's short.
Oh, we get them backwards?
Because that's sourdough.
Oh, yep. Switch. Anyway, here's the food content. I forget the sourdough, you get more food though. I should have done that, that's my bad. Here's your food content. See y'all afterwards. I guess we'll see for sure when we get down there, but it definitely feels like there's more cars on, like, for the numbers today compared to yesterday, but maybe not. We came in a different direction this time, so we had to park on the 4th floor just because it's easier to get in and get out. But I want to give a shout out because I haven't used this feature a lot. I know, like, Range Rovers and stuff have it. You can't really tell from here, but the truck has it to where it can lower itself down, like, as low as it can go to make it easier to get in and get out. Then I have it set for here, just because of all the debris on the ground and stuff like that from the hurricane still, to raise so it's higher ride setting. So I think it raises to like 10 inches off the ground, and then it drops to like 4 to get out. Really convenient, really convenient. But you have your list. Oh, they have 2-stitch magnets. That's the one I wish, whenever we've been here, they really always release the cool magnets that when we're not here, like Simba, they always release in the summer to get people to go to Animal Kingdom because it's always hot as heck there during the summer. And I can't remember what stitch, when that was given out. I remember seeing it. It might have been during COVID, I can't remember. But you have your list still? Or is this just a kind of a feel it?
Kind of a feel it, but also I kind of know something in my head that.
Okay, that works. I'm glad we have our walking shoes. Oh, we're going to go down right here. I'm glad we have our walking shoes on today because we're between going here and especially going to Epcot tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of walking. Epcot's just the walk around and vibe park, and then maybe here. Which, when we were leaving Hollywood last time, we could hear Wing the Kings playing from Hollywood Studios parking lot. They were playing Epcot last night. So no matter where we are in that area, we're going to be able to hear Switchfoot play as long as we're on that side of World Showcase probably. So that'll be nice. But I'm looking forward to seeing them. I haven't seen them live. I saw them. They put on a really good show. Like, just a very just good, like, relaxing. And plus, like, these shows are only like 45 minutes long. So it's all just like greatest hits for basically everybody. I saw them when I was in high school. So it's been, God, made me feel old, 12 years at least. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. I'm pretty sure this is security. So yeah, they're playing tonight and tomorrow, so it's too busy to catch them tonight just because of crowds. Maybe we'll go back tomorrow night and see them because we're going to try to go to Magic, but it closes for the party at 6, so obviously we're going to get kicked out by then. But I think it would be cool to just hear some of their songs again. Yeah, serious deja vu right now, huh? And it looks and feels like, temperature-wise and everything, about the same as yesterday.
Halloween.
That makes sense.
Monster craze.
Interesting. Y'all know the drill. She peeps. I'm just here for moral support. That's all. Y'all, we in Florida. We were just saying how it's hot. No.
Feels like pumpkin.
She got really excited when she saw this.
I didn't have Germexes in my purse.
Yeah, we took advantage of the whole like buy like 10 for $6 or 6 for $10 or whatever.
But
I got that a long time ago.
I have some that Mama got me for Christmas this past year.
So we got a bunch. So we're good for like a long time. It is stressful in there. Oh my gosh. But you got what you needed?
Yeah.
All right, thank goodness. Yeah, it was Woo! That place on the weekend is a nightmare for somebody that doesn't like big crowds. Or like enclosed tight spaces like that. Oh my gosh. People everywhere. What's next? Wanna go to Uniqlo? Distracted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's funny how when you walk, like there, you have such good clusters of people, like they'll all be so tight up on everybody, and then you get to just wide open space where there's nobody for a moment. Like, where's everybody at now? That is, wow, that was fast.
I actually didn't break. It's just like that's not.
Oh, this is not secured. Well, speaking of Uniqlo, here's a fun story for y'all. When we were down here, I think it was 23 or 22, I can't remember. Sometime in the winter. And we had a crazy, remember when we had the crazy cold front roll through? We had, like, it dropped down to like the 60s during the day, and at the night it was like in the 40s. We had to come into Uniqlo because it's the only place we could think of, and like try to find, like, we didn't end up getting it here, but had to look for giant puffer jackets because it was super dry. Yeah, we got them, but it was so cold at night with the wind. It was like the wind was super blowing hard for a few days. It was like felt like the 40s at night, and we were not prepared for that. But this is like our place. We had to come and try to find jackets, and they were all sold out because everyone else was doing the same thing. At least you saw they had anime shirts. Cannot wait. We watched that entire show, and we're waiting for the movie to come, for the final, I guess, not season, but like the final ending to the show.
That's another day.
If anyone knows in the comments if they've announced and we've missed when that movie is coming out for the finale, please let us know, because that was such a good show. And I'm really looking forward to finding out how it ends. So please, if you know, please let us know. I'd really appreciate it. Such a good show. It took us 30 years to get into anime, and we finally did it, and it's so good. Like, that's really all we watch now while we're at home. Yeah, when it was so cold when we were here, none of these were here. They were all sold out. So we ended up having to go to Superdry and get them because, yeah, everything was gone. All of this was completely wiped because no one was prepared for the cold front. Okay, so time has passed. We're leaving Disney Springs now. There's a husky up here. I think it's like a service dog husky that is not having it at all. At least we got her birthday present. It's in there. Ironically, this vlog might be coming out the time around her birthday, but as of now, her birthday's like 3 weeks out. So,
Really?
yeah, 3.5 weeks. It's less than 4 weeks. No, it might be right around 4 weeks. Anyway, a little less than a month. But she has to wait for right now, I said. We'll see as it gets closer. But she's got her birthday present. Then we're gonna head out, go chill for a little bit because it's really hot. And then we'll probably see you guys at dinner. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, and I should probably pointed out that the way usually we do for like birthday and Christmas and all that stuff is because we're all adults, and it's kind of like we don't really know what to get each other. Like, just like, oh, that person's been looking at that. Like, we never know. So it's like, okay, show us what you want, and then you kind of get to pick and choose in between what gets given for your birthday or for Christmas, whatever. So this is something she's been looking at. It's like, okay, well, keep thinking about it. Decide 100% that you know for sure. She said she was. So that's where that comes in. I keep seeing people with the Stitch magnet. I want it so bad. That truck's got it right there too. We missed that one. So that's how birthdays and all holiday shopping usually goes in this household. It works. It works. And shoot, for both of us, for a lot of things, it's bought so much earlier before. I forget, like, all the stuff that she got me for my birthday. Like, she does, but for me, everything that she's got me for my birthday or Christmas, I'll completely forget about up until the holiday. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, it works.
I'm counting down the days.
She's gonna be asking me every day now until her birthday. Can I have it now?
I have it.
Every day, every time.
I have it.
Yep. I thought this would be a good, fun, behind-the-scenes moment. So right now, I'm actually working on finishing a brand deal for Circle. Y'all heard me, if y'all saw a few vlogs back, me talking about that and why I do brand deals and all that stuff. Working on another one that I have to do for them, so I'm getting it edited and exported so I can upload it for their approval. And they're just like, I'm bored. So what do? She's over there snacking on her candy she got the other day. And I was like, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll put on Winnie the Pooh on Disney Plus because they have Disney Plus logged in here. So she can watch that while I'm getting work done. We're probably gonna go eat soon because she said she was starting to get hungry, hence the snacking, and I'm kind of on the line, but we weren't gonna go to the parks. We weren't gonna go to the parks, like I said earlier, until after we eat because we're gonna have to just immediately leave and come back. So we had to come back here for a little bit so I could get this done. And this is how I keep Alicia occupied while I'm having to get work done. She was literally like, I'm bored. I was like, you want to watch Disney Plus? No. I'm like, fine, hold on. And I scrolled through and I was like, you've been obsessing with Winnie the Pooh and talking about it. So I just searched Winnie the Pooh on Disney Plus and put on the movie that I could find from 2011. Is it somewhat working? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna finish this. It's about done. It's probably about 2/3 done. And then we'll get ready to go to dinner. And then we'll go to Epcot after that.
Why do I feel like a child?
While you're eating your candy over there. Got her trolleys, right? Yeah. I don't know if that was in the vlog when we went the other day to Publix, but yeah, she got candy in the spirit of Halloween. So she got her candy, she got her movie. We're getting it done. If you see me here once, you see me here every single time. Maple bacon grilled chicken without the bacon. Got some dumplings. We didn't film the biscuits because technically, I mean, it's food content, but it's not like a meal. It's kind of like a snack. But yeah. Hello, Epcot. Been a while since we've seen you. And the best part about showing up later in the day is we were basically as close in rows as we possibly could be without being parked in preferred, because they were just filling in gaps of people that have already left for the day. So we're like the second row, maybe halfway down. So at least at the end of the day, after we walk God knows how many miles while here, don't have a super far walk back. So that's nice. And we are in. Ready to go ride Guardians?
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's been a while. This will also be probably, just based on the timing of what time we're getting here, our first night being here in a really long time. So I've actually been able to see, because in my opinion, this is the best looking park if everything's working at night. I think that's in my, well, Magic's its own special thing, but visually this park just looks so good at night compared to during the day even. So it's just nice seeing everything lit up. But first, Guardians, then we might just walk World Showcase a little bit, because Switchfoot goes on at 5:30 and it's 5:44 right now, so obviously not going to catch that one. And then they go on at 6:45 and 8. So we're going to see if we can kind of get on and off Guardians and kind of work our way around. Maybe they'll be getting close to going on the 6:45 show. See a few songs, and then keep going. At least she's going to peep all of her Winnie the Pooh missions for the night. And this kind of vibe, probably leave before fireworks, just so we can beat the craziness getting out. Without a question, this is my favorite ride at Disney now, at Disney World.
Yeah,
this is definitely my favorite. I cannot wait for them to take it off a virtual queue, so I don't have to wake up at 7 a.m. every time. But at least we won't have nearly as long of a wait as we would if it was off of virtual queue. All right, let's see how far in this line goes. If it's up the ramps, I'll be happy. It can go both ways. Oh, nope, it's just as long as normal. Okay, worth the shot. We'll be here for probably about an hour.
And I detect that both are still sending you data about their surroundings. Most inhabitants are capable of producing immense quantities and varieties of fresh food.
It's moving really quick.
Yeah, actually. We've been in line probably like 15 minutes. Like about 30 minutes to go. That's one thing about this ride. The line, unless Lightning Lane gets backed up, it moves really, really well.
We built our city in honor of the Nova Corps, a beacon.
All right, we're next. We'll see you all on the other side. I'm not filming on this. I'm not filming on the ride. See y'all when we get off. That's always so much fun. Such, no question, my favorite ride at Disney World, for sure. Yeah, break a listen to a little Switchfoot.
Yeah.
It is 6:44. They started at 6:45, so we'll probably miss like the first 2 songs, and then we'll catch a little bit of the rest of it. That was like right about a 50-minute wait for how long the line was when we got in, so not bad. Okay, so update. Instead, Switchfoot also plays at 8, and we're thinking maybe people will start lining up for fireworks, and there won't be as many people over there then versus the show now. So at least she's gonna do all of her shopping and peeping, and then we'll go over there last, and then just beeline back around to get out before all like the fireworks crowds start. So I think that'll actually work better. Plus, it'll be nighttime, so the show will look better. It'll be dark. So now Alicia is gonna peep for things, and we'll slowly work our way around. Oh, and I also wanted to say for you guys, for the people that might be just seeing that we're at Disney World and watching for like the Disney content, neither one of us, we're not Disney vloggers, we're not Disney influencers, nothing like that. We're just here hanging out, and we're kind of showing, again, the behind the scenes of our travels with you guys. So anytime we're on a ride like Guardians, where technically you can film, but it'd be really disruptive to everybody else on the ride. Anytime it's a situation like that in a pre-show on the ride, I'm not going to film. If you want to watch that, there's a billion other videos on YouTube that y'all can. I apologize for that. But rides that are either like outside, or you're in a car by yourself, or with few people where we're in the position on the ride, it doesn't bother anyone else to film. I'll probably film some of that, where it's like not disruptive to anybody else. But the rides that it is, like Guardians, Tron, Space Mountain. Well, Space Mountain, they've really gotten strict about it. I'm not going to film on those. If you want to see those videos, plenty of other channels that do that. But for what we're doing, I just don't want to be that person. I don't feel comfortable being that person. Y'all just hanging out with us.
Watch our friends.
Yeah, we have plenty of friends that come and do like they're full on Disney vloggers. They film all that stuff. We're just here hanging out. We're just vibing. Oh, and also shout out to all the families and people that watch the videos that have come up and said hi. We've had 3 different groups come up and say hi to us today. All like different ages and everything, which is always cool. If you ever see us out, like I feel like here, out of all places, it's probably gonna be a very common place to just see everyone. But if you ever see us out somewhere, don't hesitate to come up and say hi. Like, it's totally fine with us. It's not going to bother us. More than welcome. Don't be nervous or anything like that. I've seen people comment like, I wanted to come say hi to you, but we were nervous. We didn't want to bother you. It's not a bother at all. If you ever see us out, more than welcome to come say hi, get a photo, whatever you want to do. Totally fine. Totally fine. All right, Alicia, we're officially in the UK. We are in the Winnie the Pooh world right now.
Back there.
Ready to go peep?
Yeah.
I think if you go around this building on the right, that's where everything was before, so.
She's got the Winnie the Pooh earring.
So we'll head over that way. We'll see what we can find. She's very excited. Oh, she already found it. Is that the one you were? Oh my gosh, she found everything. Is this all the stuff you were looking for? Hold on. Okay, we'll go one off the top. Come here.
Oh, and when I was talking about my shirt, it didn't have either one.
We forgot.
This is it.
That's the size you were looking for. There you go. I knew when you took off running you saw something.
Today is my favorite day.
There you go. I would ask if you're getting those, but I think we both know the answer to that. Yep. I love how, of all things, the UK pavilion has a corgi plushie, and it's so cute. It's so adorable. Their little bread loaf butts, they're so cute. Oh, she's found more things. Although they're getting it outside.
Think about it.
Thinking about it.
These are yes.
You get it. Literally and figuratively. You got it. It's so loud. You living your best life right now? We weren't 100% sure if that was where we were going to find an actual Pooh plushie. We've seen them here and there, but don't know. Like, they change stuff all the time. They had them. I'm carrying the bag. Yeah, so now in this giant bag, it's just the Pooh ears right now. One thing for sure, I know obviously this is because it's in Japan, but Disney's going to feel really weird selling these when Epic opens next year with the Super Mario Land in it. I've never thought about that, but I wonder if all of that stuff is like going to get pulled from Japan, or does Japan have enough say being the pavilion because they're sponsoring it and paying for it. I wonder how that's going to play out once Super Nintendo World opens. Oh, I am so stoked for Epic Universe. At least you want to see all the anime stuff in here. Like this. That's cute. That was such a good show. He looks way more, what's the word? Not freaking out in the plushie form.
Now that I understand like anime and all that, I never even realized that.
I know. I was just about to say too, who would have thought that at 30 plus years old would have been when we got into anime? Who would have thought? Hey, better late than never. Well, it kind of worked out. I think we're actually going to be able to get a seat. which I wasn't expecting. I guess that's the benefit of coming to the last show, because all of the like reservation people are already gone. So we can sit down. Oh yeah, there's tons of seats still open. Sweet. This will be fun. I haven't seen Switchfoot in like 13 years. This worked out a lot better than I actually expected.
Yeah, it did.
I was hoping it would be like this, because like, so if you get, your Boys and Men's gonna be here too. Yeah, this isn't a bad view at all. Got room right here. Unless a wheelchair needs to be right here, which is fine. Yeah, this is great.
You're not that far wrong. This could be your big chance to wake up. Just to dancing. Like history is on. Like history is on. Just try to prove that you're wrong. Yeah, you're going.
That was a good little show. Apparently each set is exactly 30 minutes. So because it looked like they were about to do another song and it hit 8:30, they had to cut because the fireworks are at 9. But they did like probably like 5 songs, 6 songs. It was good though. They said for them they're doing different, like they're playing today and tomorrow. We probably won't see them tomorrow, but they're doing different sets every show. They do 3 shows a day. So like every show is different to give people a reason to come back, which is cool. But it's 8:30 now. We're gonna try to head out before fireworks at 9 just because it's gonna get crazy as that ends. So I might see a few of them on the way out, but good little day overall. We did a lot. We did a lot today. And we're gonna do it all again tomorrow. Alright y'all, that's the vlog. Hope y'all did enjoy it. First day here officially at Disney. Gonna be a lot of Disney vlogs for the next few weeks, so stay tuned, get excited, it's gonna be a lot of good times. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all very soon in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Now I gotta try to find the car.